Alrighty folks, welcome and bienvenue to part 2 of the Toot Wagon. No, you're only joking. It's part 2 of eBay pickups. Basically in the last video, I showed you a whole bunch of eBay Toot that I had acquired in a box, and today some of it is eBay and some of it is just Toot that I actually owned and forgot I had. So, because I was up in the loft, I was actually up in my dad's loft, and we're having a look up there, and I found some things. So let's get on with it, shall we? So the first thing that I found up in the loft was this. It was my original Action Force tank. So yeah, I was pretty stoked with that. The only problem is I now have 2 of these. This is my one from when I was a kid, and the battery compartment is missing. But this one's very old, 1982 Hasbro, and the other bummer on it is that one of the wheels is broken, just there. So that was a bit of a shame, but still pretty cool, great for display purposes. You just have to spin it around, have it that way around. But still, I thought that was pretty good. Nice to find it again. Forgot I had even owned it, so it's nice when that happens, when you're in the loft and you find stuff you forgot you even owned, and then it brings back all those memories. Hopefully good ones. The next thing, now this is minging, so apologies. I actually got this when I was very young, and it is a Corgi racing car carrier case. So that's that, and it's from 1986, did I say that? 1986, made in Britain. Corgi, don't know if you can read that. I'm just going to zoom in or not. Probably not. Nah, of course it's not. So that's that, so that's pretty good. We'll just move the tank out of the way so you can get a better look at this Corgi job. Now the gimmicky thing with this is you can, well, I say you can, just do this real quick. You can push that down and open it up, and you can store all your cars in it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that was another thing that I forgot I owned. No cars in it, but still, pretty nice carrier case. I mean, look how filthy it is. It needs a right good clean. But yeah. So, the second thing that was mine that I owned anyway. So I'll just put these in here at the moment. Excuse me. And the final thing that I must have got when I was a kid. Not a kid, but a young adult. A young teenager. In fact, we're going to have to move these. It's like a movable feast here. A movable toy feast. Get out of the way. Other things coming through, man. So yeah, it's this book. It's a great book. It's the Transformers, written by Simon Furman. Fantastic book. Basically just goes through all the generations, all the toys. It's a very brief summary of all the toys and stuff, but very interesting read. It's got Beast Wars in it, something like that. Just some really nice artwork, and then it's got your G1 artwork as well, of the G1 toys and stuff like that. So really nice Pretenders there as well. You see that, Pretenders? Just a really, really nice book. One I definitely would recommend for a bit of light reading, and also the TV series and stuff like that. So yeah, it's worth a pick up. The Ultimate Guide, it's called. There's probably other ones out now that are far superior to this one. I can't remember when this one came out, but yeah, I think I got that for one Christmas. So yeah, it's a really nice book, and I enjoy reading that. I forgot I had that, so that was cool. So that's 3 things I forgot I had. Now the next lot of stuff is shit that I do know I had, because it's the eBay stuff. Some of it I might need a bit of a hand with. So the first figure that we got in that eBay lot is this chap. Who the hell is he? I think actually it says on the back who he is. Or is that on his... Oh no, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's got a button on his back, so obviously it needs some batteries or something in him. But yeah, a bit of information on him required, for sure. I'll place him there. A few other figures. We got this chap, who I believe is Thundercats. I think. So that's quite cool. Then I got a whole load of reboot stuff. Now, I've told Paul that he can have whatever reboot stuff he wants, but if he doesn't want any of it and any of you guys want it, you're more than welcome, because I'm not really a reboot fan. It's kind of not really my time period. So there's that wee sort of silvery head fella. There's this kind of red mental crazy thing going on with a sort of a V for Vendetta mask on. Singing bad guy. I think she's a bad guy. Or bad girl, I should say. So that's her. There's one of these sort of mental... dragonflies, that's what they were. Utter horse shit, really, weren't they? I was never a fan of the dragonflies. I had one, I think me and both my brothers got one at the same time. We had like a blue one, a yellow one, and a red one or something, but they really are shit. I don't know why. I mean, you wanted to play with them, like, not just fire them off, and when they landed, you wanted to play with them, and every time you did, their head kind of spun round. The wings got in the way when they were trying to fight people, you know, like it's just a complete waste of time. So, yeah, not a fan of those, so that'll probably be going to the charity shop, just so I can get rid of it. Is he going to stand up? Oh, no, he's going to fall over. Another Thundercat. This chap. Now I have him already, so I'll probably sell him or trade him. Yeah, that's him. Another fella from the old Rebootosaurus. He's got sort of a metal... He's like the Bruce Forsyth of the metal cyborg world. Nice to see you, nice! That's him. Yeah. Yeah, not too keen on the reboot figures. I never really watched the show. I thought it was pretty stupid. Then, these are quite cool though. I did watch a few episodes of this. That's Masked Rider, I think it's called. So I got this chap from Masked Rider, who is the Masked Rider, I'm sure. So that was quite a nice find. A nice addition. Oh, it's going to stand up tremendous. And then there was more Masked Rider. If I could just find them. There's more coming later, but the next thing up is a Bravestar figure. He's actually a little bit better condition. I have this guy, but this one's in better condition, so I have one of these up for trade. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll put him out the back here. I can't remember his name. If anyone knows, pop it in the comments down there. The next one is this chap, which looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Excuse me. He's cool. It's like a frog type thing, chameleon sort of job. So yeah, thought he was quite cool. Then we have Tigra. Now he's definitely up for trade because I now have 3 Tigers. So yeah, definitely up for trade with the old Tigra. Then we had this guy, which I think could be, or what did it say on the back? Remco. Remco Toys, made in China in 1984. So it's some sort of karate ninja type fella with river dance legs. So that's him. There's no way he's going to stand up, Jeff. Let's just try. Come on! Yes! Victory! And, oh shit, there's loads more. There's this guy who I think is another Masked Rider chap. Pretty sure he's Masked Rider as well. So we'll just put him over here with the other one. Is he going to stand up? Oh yeah, he's going to do some sort of sexy pose. Look at me, look at me. And then we've got a big beastie ass motherfucker. This is Masked Rider, but like a big version of him. It's pretty cool. He's in really nice condition as well. So yeah, that's a really nice condition. We'll stick him at the back because he's tall. Brilliant. Then we have another, I think this is a Power Ranger. I'm not sure. I need my man, the Darth Prime, to help me out with some of these. I think this is a Power Ranger, but I'm not sure. Some sort of transforming dinosaur type-esque job thing. With a button here and... I don't know, this thing. Oh, that moves his arm. There you go. So that's him. No idea. I'm sure the Darth Prime will help me out with that. The next couple of things. This is not a visionary. The one, not the visionaries. What you call them? I never remember the bloody name of these. It annoys me. But it's this guy. Unfortunately, his hologram's a bit fucked. But not too bad. Not too bad. There he is. Next up, we have this guy, who I assume is also a Power Ranger. Kind of blue-eyed thing, cyclopsy job. Not a clue. Not a clue. It's Bandai, I know that. Well, I'm pretty sure he was. Bandai 1995 for him. So if anyone has any ideas who that could be, then comment away. Then we've got a big sort of Thunderbird missing his helmet or his visor. I think that could be Scott Tracy, if I'm not too mistaken. So yeah, we'll stick him at the back. Just a few more. We have a Baron von What's His Bollocks from Action Force. So yeah, it's pretty good. A few of those. He must have been one of the most produced Action Force figures, because I always seem to find him knocking around. Him and the red jobs. What do you call them? You know what I mean. Mr. T. Also with the Riverdance legs. Yeah, so that's him. Well, hey, this is brilliant. This was one I wanted out of the lot. It's a Toad for my army. So that's really good. I now have 3 Toads. Some army. I need more. What else do we have in here? Lots of little stupid broken bits. A few Pirates of the Caribbean kind of mental figures. There's sort of Krusty Man, a couple of swords, looking beastie. I'll stick him there. And not a Ghostbuster, it's Ghostbuster Central. It's the boy with the bin, with the alien head in it. That's him. This guy, which is Davy Jones with no hat. But fear not, my fellow action figure fans, because I do believe I have his hat somewhere. I know this isn't very professional on camera, but you know, I'm not a very professional kind of bloke. I'm drinking coffee and coughing all over the place as I do this video. Ha-ha! We have found it. There it is. So, oh my god, I missed you. There you go. So that's Davy Jones with his hat. Then a vintage Star Wars figure, an AT-ST driver. Be cool for the army building. Another reboot. This is a female rebooter. I think she could be either sister or lover to the silver-haired man. Not too sure. Not really seen the show too many times. But there you go. What a lovely couple. Then a few more Star Wars figures. I got the Emperor. That's quite a nice Emperor. I'm sorry you can't see that one, but we're running out of room. Then we've got this crazy fucker who I believe is in the Clone Wars. And we have Anakin with Naya hand. But fear not, Star Wars fans, I have a spare hand for him upstairs, so he will soon be reunited with a hand of some kind. Then we also have this little chap, and I have no idea what Star Wars he was in. Was he one of Anakin's friends in the ship film with the little sort of desert spaceships? Yeah, I don't know. Could have been. But yeah, that's him. Yay! And then this wee dude, it's like a little Donatello. Tiny wee Donatello, like, I don't know. It's a little tail. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that's from, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Dig that. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it, folks. I don't think I've missed out anything. I'll just look in this side pouch. Oh, I did miss out something. Darth Vader complete with vintage lightsaber. So that was a good one as well to find, to grab. But there was something else, and I don't know what it was. It'd probably be really crap, whatever it was. But I can't even get into the bag now. I'm pretty sure there was nothing else. I'm pretty sure of it. I'll just break the bag and find out, but I'm sure there was nothing. Oh no! Here we go, there was more. There's a Scarecrow figure. I've had this guy before actually, I picked him up with a booter last year. I traded them off, but yeah, it's quite cool. The light glows through his head and his eyes kind of light up. If you go through my old videos, you'll find it if you really want to see me show you it twice. And then Qui-Gon Jinn and Tonic. There he is. Looking badass. And that's it, folks. That is it on a plastic gun, which I thought looked a bit Transformers-esque, but I wasn't sure. Alright folks, that's it. Thanks very much for watching the part 2 of the Toot Wagon, of the eBay pickups I should say. Stay tuned for more crap, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers!